This virtual tour is brought to you by yours truly. We are at 534 Summer View in Encinitas, and this is a townhome right off of the 5 freeway between Santa Fe and Encinitas Boulevard. Just east of the 5, you'll find this beautiful little gated community. This home offers a 2-car garage, 2-story townhome, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a nice little backyard with some green space. You have the same walk up as your neighbor, so you guys have front doors that face each other. Right when you walk in through the front door, you have this beautiful oak flooring through the entry, dining, and kitchen. And then through the rest of the house is the beautiful faux gray wood. So you have a powder room upstairs for guests. And right as you walk in through the front door, you walk right into the dining room, kitchen, and living room. So that's the top story of the house, plus the garage. The kitchen surprisingly has a ton of storage space. You have these beautiful stainless steel appliances, recently upgraded cabinetry, and just a ton of storage. And surprisingly, a lot of light in this kitchen. You know, you have the window above the sink plus the window in the dining room behind us, so it lets in a lot of light. And there is this huge pantry over here to the right for some food storage as well. But altogether, even though it's a smaller kitchen, you have a lot of storage space. Walking into the living room here, here's a transition between the two floorings. They really complement each other well. You have beautiful crown molding throughout, really tall ceilings, some skylights, and then the living room has that beautiful window cutout. Really nice fireplace, and then you have an upstairs balcony that overlooks the backyard. So this is kind of the view in the wide walkway to the dining room, and you walk right out onto this concrete patio. I kind of overspan so you could see kind of how you can see into the neighbors. There is commercial properties off of the back, and you can kind of see onto both sides as well. The downstairs grassy area is pretty big, big enough to do some gardening, to put some patio chairs. So there is a nice amount of space throughout the entire home. I'm gonna take you in through the garage right now. It's a big 2-car garage with some rafters up top. So you have some space for storage. They've done an epoxy coat on the floor, so really clean. There is some additional room where the front of your car might be, and then up top, and a nice amount of ventilation. And the water heater does seem newer, which is great. So now I'm going to take you downstairs. There's a skylight above the top of the stairs, so that it does let in some natural light as we go down below. And then right at the base of the stairs, you have some additional cabinet in the hallway and a full-size laundry room. The washer and dryer are included, so are all the other appliances that you can see in the home. Both bedrooms are downstairs, and you have 2 full baths downstairs as well. So right when you walk down, you are greeted by your first full bathroom with a single sink, tub, and shower, and then your first bedroom. What's nice is there is some closet organization already installed into the bedrooms, and the lighting throughout is pretty nice too, because it has a remote in both bedrooms. So you have some additional storage for shoes, clothes, and some areas to hang and store things in there. There is a side yard for the second bedroom that's completely separate from the master. So it's just like this little nook, and it's right below your entrance, and then there's like a fence area that kind of separates it between this side yard and the one with the grass. But this is basically the back entrance to the master bedroom. So there's mirrored closet doors throughout. It makes the space look a bit bigger. Now here's the entrance to the master. You have there's 2 closets in here, one to the right of the entry, and there is some additional built-ins in here as well. And then you have this huge master ensuite, a really beautiful jetted tub, and a huge shower enclosure with a bench. So this is a really nice feature. Plus you have a dual sinks with some additional storage in between. And then, you know, that space in the middle, there's room to decorate this and break it up to speed a little bit as far as making it a little more homey. The master bedroom's pretty big too. You have some nice space on the right there for a dresser and TV. Lots of light with the sliding door and the window. And enough space for a king bed. And there's the second closet there. There's no built-ins in here, just stuff to hang, or room to hang. So this is the full backyard. You access it through the master bedroom. And right now there's no garden or anything. You've just got some palms. There's a big tree on the side over here. And then in the very back behind the fence, there's just like some open space. The whole property is surrounded by that open green space, which is kind of nice. So if you want to go walking, you have some areas to go exploring. Right down below, that's Encinitas Boulevard and the commercial properties kind of behind this townhome complex. So this is the back of the property. I'm going to take you now to the front and kind of walk you through the neighborhood. So this is directly outside of the property. As you walk, it's basically in the very back. And as you walk towards the other side, there's access to the trails in the back. Over here to the right is the access to the pool and the spa, which are currently closed. And then over here on the left is the tennis courts and more access to the walking trails. So it's a great little community. Location's great. This is the front of the property. It is gated. It's on a street where they just finished up some new construction. So it's a great neighborhood, great school district, and close to shopping.